Sounds wonderful. Okay. Oh, good timing. Here she comes. You and I with you. Come on, cutie. There you go. Okay. So we can get started maybe in seated meditation today. Little moment of reflection. Well, hi. I know. Hi. Our Abby friend. Oh, she's so good. She's just ready for me now. Whatever she's ready for you. Okay, so coming into this present moment, feeling our seat, rooting those sit bones and that tail into the ground. Starting to notice our breath, bringing a hand to my belly, just under my ribs, high, and one on my heart. Noticing the difference in where my breath goes. And on purpose, bringing it into the low belly first. Low belly, chest, and then out of the chest first, and then out of the low belly. Breathing, full, complete breaths, but not laboriously. Only like 70% full. They don't have to be giant breaths, but finding that rhythm. And then from here, I'm going to begin to find some movement. So when you're ready, bring your hands down. Next inhale, we'll bring our arms overhead. So exhale whatever is in your lungs. Squeeze it out, pull your belly in. And then inhale, the arms up. And exhale over to the right. That feels so good. And then rainbow your arms over to the other side and keep the seat rooted. More time over to the opposite side. And then back. And then bringing our hands down, we'll do gentle twists. So reaching your sideways. So reaching your right hand behind you, that left hand on the outside of the right knee, and then reach your crown up and turn the chin towards the right. And then gently coming to the other side. Sitting up really straight, imagining that spine like a pole. Tail rooted into the earth, crown spiraling up into the sky. Imagine like a barber pole. Then we'll come back around. We're going to walk our hands forward, keeping the seat rooted, nice and flattish back, and then maybe round forward, releasing that. So we walk your hands back towards you and plant them behind you. Open the heart and the chest. And fall back. Maybe lift your seat off the ground. Back down. One more walk forward. Maybe change the crossing of the feet. And fold forward. Up, behind, lift. Down. From here, we're going to roll over our shins and into our first down dog. Finding those legs starting to say hello to them. I know she'll like out in. And then start to pedal out those feet. Press those shoulders towards your toes. Release the back of your head. Breathe. And then look between your hands. Step that right foot forward. Pausing briefly to feel that lunge. Stepping the left foot forward into your forward. Breathe there in that forward fold. Wow, maybe finding the opposite elbows and swaying from side to side. Low back, the hips, the head be heavy. When you're ready, come all the way up. Reaching those arms overhead. Yay. And then over to the right, bend. And up through center, opening the chest. And over to the left. Find the breath. Inhale up and open. And exhale, fold in. Inhale, we peek up. Planting our hands, stepping. Let's step the right foot back here and lunge into that left leg. We'll pause. Feel it. Stretch the opening again. Then step the left foot back. Lower all the way down. It's finding our sphinx pose. So elbows are under our shoulders. Palms are pressed down. Then gaze towards the right. Open the neck. And gently back to center. Gaze towards the left. Back to center. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Press up and back. Down dog. Okay, breathe. We're going to do our open twist this morning. So walk your hands back with a sun egg. Left hand down, right arm up. Bend that left knee. Reach that right arm up. And then gently switch. Right hand comes down. Left arm raises as you bend the right knee as much as you need to. And then walking the hands forward. In the downward facing dog. And look between your hands. Step the right foot forward, pause. And left foot forward, fold. Starting to notice the difference already. Inhale, arms reach overhead. And exhale over to the right. Inhale, over to the left. And exhale here. And back up, open, and dive into your legs. Inhale, peek up. Exhale, step that right foot back and pause. Step the left foot back and down. And come all the way up into upward facing dog. And then curl the toes under the down dog. And then you walk back. Always think how that feels to start the left hand up. Left hand up, right knee bends flat. Not too much weight in that bottom hand. Reach a little bit. Gently switch places. And walk forward, down dog. Delicious. Resting place, down dog. Feel those fingers spread wide and press into the root of that index finger, especially, but all four corners of your palm. And look between your hands, right foot forward. Now left foot forward. Peek up just a little bit and then fold. all the way up. We'll do the delicious side bend for the last time. Really sticking that left hip out, exaggerate, make a C shape with that spine. Open all on the side, hip point all the way, arm, feel it between each rib. Come back up to center, reach high this time. Tail in, and then over to the left. Really feel into the whole twist. And then back to center. We open the heart and then we fold it. Last time with the right foot back, planting the hands, feeling that lunge. Left foot back, down dog, sitting or chaturanga, just feeling into this. Now walk your hands back. We'll start with the right side this time. Left time, right arm up. Reach, and you wrap it behind your low back. So press the back of your hand into low back. Roll that right shoulder open even more. One arm goes up. And down, left arm up. Reach, wrap that arm behind. Shifting that weight forward all the way down. Up, toes under downward facing dog. Step forward. We're going to come into our beloved chair pose here. Big toes can be together, knees squeeze tight. Pivot the body upright. Let that tail under and down. Press it down, pull the low belly in. Arms can be strong. Not like limp needles, but engaged. And then open your arms up to the side, press that chest out. A little lower. And all the way up. And then we fold in. Inhale, peek up. So plant those hands, start the feet back. So shift our weight forward, lower down. Inhale to our upward facing dog. And exhale to our down dog. Take a breath. Then send that right foot high. Swirl the toes around. We'll step our foot forward. This time underneath that right hand. We're going to pivot the back foot. Warrior one. So as you rise, bringing that left hip around. All hips pointing, both hips pointing towards the front. Knee over ankle. Swim the arms up. Yummy. And straight arms here too. I get noodly sometimes and I wake up. Gaze could be upward or forward depending on how your neck feels. We're going to humble the warrior. Bring those fingers interlace behind your back and fold forward. Moving those hands away from your low back. Stretching out the shoulders. Press the hands up towards the ceiling so your shoulders move away from your ears. Then release. Bring that left hand down. Come onto the ball of the back foot and the right arm up into dragonfly. And the right arm behind. We'll come up in reverse revolve. It's a bit of a balancing pose. Take your time. Left arm will go high. We're twisting towards the right or facing forward. Press that right hand behind you. Feel a good stretch in that hip flexor. Then bring your hands down, send the right foot high. Good work. And then press that down, down, up. Notice the difference in your legs. They had different jobs. Now we're ready for the left side. Left side will go up. Here we bend, we twirl. And then send that foot forward. Right under the left hand. Plant the back foot. Preparing for our warrior one. Right hip spins forward. Thinking low. Arms lift. Press to the outside of that right foot. Try not to fall into your arch. Focus on your gaze and then your breath. Shoulders away from your ears as your fingers reach opposite. Up, up, up. Then interlace those fingers. Some relief, even though we're still lunging. Hold in. Hand away from the low back. Press up. Press into the back foot too here. You're spreading your feet. Breathe. I'm going to bring the right hand down. Put down to the ball of the back foot. Left arm lifts. Where do you feel the stretch? Where do you feel the effort? The left hand wraps behind to prepare to come upright. Time, right arm will go straight up or arch towards the back. Feel it in that right hip flexor. It's really good. Last effort here on the side of the leg until we switch into our down dog. And then, yay, cartwheel your hands down. Send the leg high. Thank goodness. Plant the foot and breathe in your resting down dog. At any point you can do child's pose. But just breathe. Inhale, peek in front. We're going to walk or float our feet forward. We can do our chair pose. Really focusing on warming up those legs, stay where to stretch them. Great request. So inhale, the arms lift. We sink the tail. Lots of weight in the back heels. Toes could lift. Open. And then we're going to bring our hands down and behind for our awkward chair. We love that one. Heels up if you wish. And heels down. Thank goodness. Arms lift and open. Celebrate that strength. Then fold in over those beautiful, effortful legs. We're going to peek up. Plant your hands. Send your feet back. Find your chaturanga. Leg lowering down. Inhaling the upward facing dog. You can always skip that. If you want to go right into down dog, that's easy. Shift if you choose. All right, now that right heel lifts. Step in front, behind the right hand, warrior one. Lifting, opening, sinking. Humble warrior, hands down, chest open, holding, exhaling. Then inhale. And exhale. One more time. And exhale. And then come onto the ball of the back foot. Left hand down. Right arm reaches up. Dragonfly twist. And then reverse revolve warrior. Right hand behind. Gently lift. Left arm high. We're going to add on here. We'll give ourselves a break. Plant the back foot, straighten the right leg. Find sky archer pose, open. And we'll do triangle pose. So bring that right foot heel to it over so it's aligned with your back foot. And then reach forward with that right hand. Left arm goes up. Beautiful. Engage the back thigh. Engage the front thigh too. Even the inner thighs. Not too much weight in that bottom hand. Then lastly, side angle, lunge deep, lengthen, widen your stance, left arm up. up alongside our ear. And then hands down, left, right heel up, three-legged dog. Very beautiful, completing that side. A lovely flow, strong flow. Left foot goes up. Place it under your left hand, warrior one. Strong, determined. Humble warrior. Interlace the fingers, maybe the other thumb on top, gaze up. Hold it. Breathe. And then the right hand comes down. Pivot onto the ball, back foot, left arm reaches up. Dragonfly twist. Gazing up at that hand. Feeling bum. Wrap that left arm behind. You come up into reverse warrior. That's a real challenge. Take your time. Be gentle and graceful with yourself. Or if it doesn't feel that way, just practicing. That's the practice. And then bring that back foot down, straighten the left leg, sky archer pose. Stretch and relieve. And bringing the arms to a T. Shimmy that left foot over so that it is in line with the right foot, and then reach forward, tip your triangle pose. And then lunge back into that left leg. Lengthen your stance. Bring that right hand alongside the ear, pinky down, thumb up. Lunge. Feel a stretch. Both hands down. Reach that left foot high. Feet down, breathe. Downward facing dog. Right, Abby? That's right. And then look forward. Last time in our chair, stepping forward. Maybe your toes touch and your knees are squished together. Sink. Strong, open. And go lower. Knees behind the toes. Come all the way down. Awkward chair, hands behind, heels up. Maybe. Rise and open. Exhale and fold. So different this fold in the beginning. Peek up, plant the hands, step those feet back, shift weight, or go right into your down dog. Beautiful. Be the last little flow before we hit the mat. We'll be a little different this time. Send that right heel up, step in between the legs, bring the left knee down and open. Supported crescent warrior. And then lift the back knee. Bring the palms in front of your heart and twist. Hooking that left elbow outside of the right knee. Or open twist. Right hand back, left hand forward. You get to choose. And bring the hands down. The knee down again. Half split. Fold over. Open the hamstring. About to open the hamstring more. There are straps. This will be good. Primer. And shift forward. Back foot. Hands down. Heel up. Downward facing dog. Left heel up. Send it forward between your hands. Drop that right knee. Arms up. Supported crescent. Feel into that hip flexor. Lift the back knee. Prayer twist or open twist. Bring up alongside the left knee. The left hand back. And then hands down, knee down, stretch back, fold over the left leg. coming forward. Step the right foot forward. We're going to come down. We're back. Yay. Bring your knees into your chest. Give them a hug. Rock around on that low back. This feels so good. And then from here, we're going to use our strap. Bring the left foot down to the ground and wrap the strap under the ball of the right foot, sending that foot towards the ceiling. Pull in the leg, flex the toes, feel in the calf too. And extend that left leg. Feel it in left hip flexor as well as the back of the right leg. Gently, gently, we let the leg fall to the left, cross our body. Let it be slow. The IT band is usually a little tight, so this is a good way to get into it. That right arm goes up at an angle or off to the side. Gaze can follow like a twist. And breathe as gravity gently pulls that leg down. No need to force anything. Bringing that leg back up. We'll let it fall to the right. Gently. Make more space for myself. Left arm off to the side. Pull the leg open. Again, we bring that leg up, pulling tight, straight. How does it feel now? After going from side to side. Release. Give the knees squeeze. Place that foot down and wrap the strap around the left side. Extending the leg up. Reach that right leg off to the corner of the mat. And then pull, flex the toes a little bit, give the calf, pull. Breathe. Let that leg fall over to the right. Again, gently, gently, gently on this one. Flex your release slowly at its own pace. Find that slower breath. Stretching out right after we did that heavier leg work. We warmed up the legs, got the blood flowing, flexibility in those legs, and now right into the stretch. Gently, we'll bring the leg back up, guide it, and over to the left. Gravity is gentle. Gaze can be straight up or over towards the right. Beautiful. Gently release. Hug that knee into your chest. Bring that foot down. Bring that right knee up to meet it and windshield wiper those knees. Massaging, exploring your glutes. And from here, the bridge. So palms down, near your hips. Heels are near your sit bones, knees are pointed up, toes are pointed in a little bit. And we're ready to lift those hips. Press into your heels as you lift the hips up. Interlace the fingers under your hips if you reach. Otherwise, just press your palms down. Maybe you shimmy to the tops of your shoulder blades. Press forward through your shins and drive your chest towards your chin. And then bring the hips down. Hug in those knees. Rock on that back. We just bent. Do some windshield wipers for one more round bridge. If you'd like to do wheel pose, feel free to do wheel. And then knees point up. You know the drill. Setting up your feet, palms down, pressing through the heels, lift. Interlace maybe the other thumb on top. Top parts of your shoulders, drive the shins forward, lifting the sit points and the hip points up, up, up. But not into any pain. No strain is necessary. That would be great. Knees. On the knees one more time. Up. You do little bicycles and use your abdominal muscles. Keep that left hip forward and a little bit of an angle. Right knee. Lift the shoulders and head down. You can move the fingers with your back. And then bicep. And with those legs. Slow. Toes pointed or flexed. Muscles running on that lower leg. Two more. Each side. A little bit more. In. Release. And then heels down. We're going to sit up and do some forward folding. Actually, maybe we'll roll on our back and do some quad stretching because we did some beautiful work with the quads and we stretched hamstrings. So let's stretch the front of our thigh too. So roll over onto your belly. You can use the strap here too to grab that foot if you need to. You might be able to grab it with your hand, but if not, just set yourself up with the strap. Grabbing one foot, bringing the heel towards your glute, and pointing that knee down so the knees are kind of aligned with each other. And just rest. Breathe. Okay. curious about my face forward action. So cute. Then we'll switch sides. Set up with the strap, and maybe this side needs the strap and the other side didn't, or vice versa. So take your time, set up so you can stretch. We'll do one more with each side. Gently release. Take the other side up one more time. Breathe. Knees closer together. Release. Other side. Last time. Knees close. Feel gently pull those tension. You edge of arms. Release. You find your way onto your back. And you get to surrender your leg, completely supported. Up. Gabby showing us how to completely relax. Feet fall off to the side. Arms and legs feel heavy. Let everything rest out. If there's anything heavy, send it right into the ground, Mother Earth. You get to rest. Your arms overhead. Birds this time. Ready, we'll find that position. That light in my heart. Have the best day.